Good morning, my dear students. Welcome in Strength of Materials. So, you know very well we are in a chapter number 3. Okay, now in last videos we saw some mechanical properties. Now, in today's lecture, we'll see remaining properties. So, see brittleness. So, next property of a material is what? Brittleness. So, what is brittleness, my dear students? So, see, brittleness is nothing but it is a property of material. It is a property of material due to which it can be directly broken without any further deformation. So that is what brittleness. So what is brittleness? Brittleness is nothing but, my dear students, it is the property by which we can find directly broken. We find that material goes directly broken without deformation. Without deformation, we'll find that metal goes completely in two pieces, two holes. So once you have to apply force on that material, it goes into two holes. It will never goes deform. It will never deform. It will directly goes converted into two pieces, two holes. It will directly goes broken. Okay. Supposed to be assume this is what part, and if you are applying tensile force over here, which force? Tensile force from both sides. Once you have to apply tensile force from both sides on this part, so you'll find this part directly converted into two pieces. Two pieces. Okay, two holes. Directly will find broken into that material. So that phenomenon is called as what? Brittleness. So it is a property of material by virtue which we can find directly broken that material into two pieces. Okay, so that is what? Brittleness. It will never deform, but brittle material can never deform. Okay, it will directly goes converted into two pieces, directly converted into two holes. Okay, so this is what? Brittleness property. So it is ability of material by which we can find directly two pieces, directly broken of that material without deformation, directly broken without deformation. Without deformation, we'll find directly broken that material. It is called as what? Brittleness. Okay, so now, my dear students, our next property, that is what? Hardness. So what is hardness, my dear students? Again, it is a property of material. Okay, it is a property of material, but here having ability. What? In this material having ability to resist what? Wear, scratching, abrasion. Likewise, so hardness is a property of material which has got ability to resist wear, tear, sometimes scratching and abrasion. Okay, so supposed to be assume these are the what? Two parts get overlap with each other, and due to this force, this two pieces going to slide, and due to this sliding, here having what? Surface in contact, and where we'll find what? Wearing, scratching and abrasion. Here we'll find wearing, scratching and abrasion. Okay, due to this sliding motion, because we have two parts overlapping each other, so we'll find here at this x-axis section surface in contact of these two parts. Okay, so where having contacting surface under a sliding motion, we'll find what? Wearing, scratching. Okay, so this hardness property, if you have in this material, so this hardness property help to resist wear, tear and scratching. Okay, so during sliding motion, this hardness property avoid, resist scratching and wear. Okay, so this is what? Hardness. My dear students, our next property, which is a toughness. Toughness. So toughness is nothing but, my dear students, it is nothing but again mechanical property, and it is also very very important as per as our machine design is concerned, element design is concerned. Okay, so what it mean? It is nothing but ability of material to absorb shock energy. What is toughness? Ability of material to absorb what? To absorb what? Shock. What? Shock energy. To absorb shock energy. So some material having ability to absorb shocks, which are getting by some jerk, which are getting by some vibration, which are getting by what? Applied force. So to absorb shocks, that phenomenon is called as what? Toughness. So those metal absorbing shocks, that metal having what? Toughness property. So in this way, my dear students, we have a lot of mechanical properties which are help with respect to that, according to that properties. Okay, so we are using this mechanical property to design our elements, to design our machine. So these are the mechanical properties. Sometimes we'll find question in our board exam to define following properties. Okay, so if you have any doubt, so please call me, contact me. Stay safe, stay home. Thank you very much.